Hello, my beautiful Scorpio Vibe Tribers. Welcome to your May 1st through 15th, 2024 reading. Yes, you heard me right. We're going back to 2 a month readings for the first half and the second half. Back by popular demand, I had a whole bunch of requests for it. So let's do it. It's always good to have more information than not enough. So remember, this is a general reading. It means it's for the collective of all beautiful Scorpio, sun, moon, and rising signs. It goes with your natal chart. So you can choose to watch the accompanying videos that align with that. So just for your ability to see more information. Also, if you'd like to have a personal reading, since these are general, you can visit my website, royalmystic.com. I'll be more than happy to assist you once you schedule your appointment. And down below, as you see, we always have something a little interesting running along. And this one, I'm telling you thank you and reminding you not to forget to click the like and subscribe because that's the world we exist in here on YouTube. So thank you for that in advance. And I love you, my fabulous Vibe Tribe, with my whole heart. Always have, always will. As we move forward, let's see what the cards have to say. Not too shabby. We start off with the energy of fertility in abundance. This is the energy of the Queen of Pentacles, which means money in hand and a very solid financial foundation in the background, a whole solid pillar of gold encrusted with emeralds. Thank you very much. So she's able to access this money as well. So there's not just the savings or the part that's put away, it's the part also that's being paid out. So we love that with the ability to expand and move forward with this Three of Rods. So what you have taken as far as it will go is now anchored and secured, and you can now move forward without having to think about it. You don't have to babysit it anymore, and you can begin something new. So let's expand our energy and growth and prosperity, and let's see what else we have. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine, pure white light. Divine Spirit. Well, Scorpio, there you are. The beautiful energy of the Death card. This is the energy of clearing, purging, cleansing, and allowing a new growth to come in. So, sweeping the decks, the cosmic garbage man comes in and takes out the trash. Hallelujah. And this is your card. So, very nice. Divine Spirit, Spirit guides, gods and goddesses, thank you so much for being present here to allow all Scorpio, sun, moon, and rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome this blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. You are always welcome and very appreciated. And lightning strike out of the blue, all of a sudden. This is clarity. This is the energy of something new coming in. It could be a phone call or a sudden knowing. Don't limit it. It can be coming in any way, shape, or form, but it is lightning fast. So you may not expect it. It's okay. It's not bad news. It's telling you don't settle for less than you deserve when it shows up. So hold your ground here and know that you have a specific thing you're going for and you don't have to cave in. Keep your option toward what you've focused on. The abundance has already been set in motion. We have the beautiful energy of the Knight of Pentacles, so very fast energy as we move forward. And this Knight of Pentacles is the delivery person or the courier of this energy, as the universe says, is dispatching it for your ability to use it. And we have the Emperor, the masculine of the universe himself. This is the Aries major arcana. Very solid energy, allowing yourself to be in a place of fully realized, fully extended action. And the universe has your back as this energy is being laid out for you. And this beautiful feminine energy. So you've got this something fully formed, and this is the short story of the reading. And here we go into the household and relationships and love life and spiritual life. And that is the divine feminine, the goddess of all existence, the creative source herself, showing up to show you how to lay out the beautiful framework here in order for you to keep the growth and be able to move this forward. Remember, that's the short story. These are the details. So it begins with the guidance of divine and you being able to stand in the energy of facing down whatever you have to, whether it's a challenger or someone that, maybe there's competition. It's that kind of energy, but you're gonna just stand your ground, and you have someone standing with you, and this is in the household. So it's not like you're gonna be an easy pickings. You just stand firm, and they'll wear themselves out or be found to be, full of baloney, and you'll be able to move forward. It's a minor inconvenience, but it's okay. Then we have the 6 of swords, which is the energy of being able to move forward. This says you're going in the right direction. You're being guided by the moon. It's showing you the way, and you have all the capabilities and skills to get past it. So see, that's a 5 to a 6. 5 of rods to the 6 of swords. That's a progressive energy. So you are going to get past that pretty easily. Now another 5. 5 is a symbol for change in numerology, and this is something that's being transmuted by the universe, and it's not fully in its 3D form yet. It's coming in from the quantum. So it's having to be pixelized and brought into its form. Each little particle has to come into mass. So just because you can't see it happening doesn't mean it's not. Remember, we can only perceive 5% at very most of the universe. And here is the Queen of Wands, which is action energy, being in the place where you are, I call it boss lady energy. It doesn't have to be a lady. She's feminine, if that's all that applies to. She's the energy of fertility in growth in your business area, in the career and finance. And it's fire sign energy. So it's always about action and work. We have the high priestess, which is telling you, and then let it go, let yourself surrender to it and move in the energy as though it has already been done because it is being done. And the high priestess means lead with your heart and allow yourself to be going in the flow and guided by divine. And we have the near future with the energy of the 8 of wands. Very fast moving energy, beautiful energy, allowing you to move quickly with this wonderful negotiation and communication coming in very solid. We have the 4 of cups, which is the energy of an offer being extended, even though you don't recognize it. Remember, this is a blessing in a brown paper bag, so don't let yourself get caught up by the details too much. Just vet it before you say no. And keep your momentum. The 2 of pentacles is the energy of the flow as you're keeping the momentum going and focusing on your goals. You are in the zone. Don't look away. And our underlier here is an extension of that beautiful cup. The Knight of Cups is coming in. That's the third night. So fast moving energy prevails. And this is an offer coming in or something being extended to you as they gesture towards you with it. So very nice energy. And let's see what the clarifiers have to say. We're going to start off with the Tower. The Tower is that lightning strike energy coming in from that night to take down what's been blocking you, what's been standing in your way, what's been holding you captive. This is the breakthrough energy we want to see, and the universe is doing it for you, so you don't have to do the heavy lifting. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine, pure white light, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow all Scorpio, sun, moon, and rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome your blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. You are always welcome and very appreciated. So, this is where we're having a little pity party, or you're feeling like you need to look back at something that hasn't been going right now. This may even be real grief. Don't beat yourself up over it, but also don't dwell in it. Don't roll in it any longer than you have to. You want to get out of this energy as fast as possible. Now, don't rush yourself if it is real grief. You go through the process. Just don't feed it by the negative thoughts that you may have. Just be in a place of peace and love and forgiveness and allow yourself to move through the grief or the negative past. Now, don't keep looking back if this been a while ago. You don't want to keep telling this story because when you're telling the story, you're re-injecting your life force into that bad story. Look, you got a whole new story out here waiting for you to tell it, waiting for you to experience it. Experience the new, release the old. If it's grief, it's grief. There is a process to it. Allow yourself to go through that in a healthy way, but don't keep telling the story over and over and over of whatever negative past you may have if it's been a good minute since it's happened. We have the 7 of Wands with the 6 of Wands. This is a beautiful energy of success and coming through the battle victorious. So, as you're moving forward and the sun is in the background, this is a ticker tape parade in your honor and very, very excited energy. The 3 of Pentacles. So this is the abundance coming in, and this is your ability to do the right thing with it. It's telling you, make sure you pay attention to what you're doing with this initial coin because you want to make sure you're getting the most out of it. Which, if you do the right thing and you put enough of the right energy and right thought into it, you can double your money, double for your trouble, whatever your. It doesn't even have to be money. It can be something you're creating. Whatever it is, pay attention and put in your best effort because then you'll increase the value. If you take a shortcut or do anything that's, cutting corners, then you're going to end up cutting your profit. And there's the offer coming in with the Page of Pentacles. This is a financial offer being extended, and this page is telling you, hey, we'd like to have you do this for this. It's the whole information coming in. You can decide for yourself, but there's another Knight of Pentacles, so it's looking pretty sweet. This is another energy moving very fast in your direction with the abundance that he carries. The Page of Cups. This is the page that's coming in to tell you that the universe is conspiring in your favor, most definitely. The wave of abundance will continue to flow, and there's ebbs and flows, but you just have to endure the ebb. When the flow returns, you're flush with fish and water and all this good stuff that's absolutely life-giving. So it's telling you, you will be cared for. You will be given what you need. The universe has more than enough. As many waves in the ocean, the universe has 100,000 times those, into infinity. There's really no number. I'm just being exaggerative, expletive. So here's the 5 of Pentacles, and it's saying you're in that place where you're waiting, and look, it's going to come from here and go to here. So that's where you're going, okay, I'm ready to launch. When can I go? I'm ready to do it. Just be patient. It's not seen in your natural eyes, but it is here. And again, we have the Emperor. Now, this means a large corporation or something that is very established. It's also the Aries major arcana. And if it's in your career and finance, it means being in a place that may be international or someone who is very, very experienced, or what they're saying in my head is seasoned. It's a seasoned person. So they have just a ridiculous amount of experience doing what you want to do, and they're ready to assist you in it. And you go, but I don't know if I'm ready. This is a big deal, and I don't know if I'm ready. There's the 9 of Swords where we get in our heads and then we get a little shaky because it's now do or die, right? It's go time. And we start talking ourselves into the negs and telling ourselves how we're not good enough for it, right? So remember, it's showing up for you. And fear is always going to show up when you're about to make a breakthrough. So you just have to shove that, aside and keep going. Boom. There you are. So you've got the power to do that with this Queen of Rods. And this is that energy of taking action and being able to create and blossom in the new. So you've got 2 queens here to help you push past anything that's holding you up. No problem whatsoever. And the Queen of Rods is like a bulldozer. So that's where you're bound and determined and nobody's going to stop you. Near future, clarity. We love clarity. This is cutting through the veil and allowing you to see your way forward. It's also a gift from divine because it's an ace. You're slicing through the veil here and all the light's starting to emit, and you have the laurel wreath that also signifies victory. So there's the negotiation and fast moving energy of the 8 of Wands with the clarity. So you're going to be clear about what you're actually bargaining for. And the Justice card, right decisions being made by you and for you, Libra major arcana, with the offer that's coming in that's a blessing in disguise. Then you have a timing, 3 of Swords. This is where 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months, third time's the charm, and your momentum will take you into the energy of release where you can move forward with your whole heart, unafraid, knowing that you are in alignment and you've worked for this moment. Now, our very last card for the underlier is the Six of Swords. Once again, it's already showed up once, and here it is again. It was here. This is saying you are going in the right direction. You do have what it takes, and now nothing is holding you back as you move forward with the experience and expertise that is yours. Well, my Scorpio friends, this is an amazing, fast paced energy. So you've got all these nights that are just moving and grooving, and I'm so excited for you. You have the power to do it, the understanding and skill, and now the money is aligning. So let yourself be patient enough as you go through the little waiting for it to materialize. Keep focusing on the outcome you choose and not the one you don't. Stay out of that fear mind and don't get caught up in the coulda, shoulda, wouldas up there. It is all for you and it's happening. So many blessings. Grab onto it and get going. It is a blessed energy of abundance coming in, and you have the keys to the kingdom for it. Many blessings, my friends. Have a beautiful day. I will see you again soon. Namaste.